What's up, everybody? Deangelo here, and this video is going to be on how to get more feeders for bithunger. Now, this method can be used with any type of crypto or whatnot, whatever you're using, it can be used for. So basically, all you need is your bithunger account. Obviously, you need link breaker, market poster, your Gmail account or whatever account you're using. We're going to be using alerts and TraffUp and Twitter. All right, now for Twitter, you are going to need a brand new account if you already have one that you're like building up and stuff like that. I don't recommend using it with this method. So make a new one. So you can pause the video, go get all that. The links will be in the description for all this stuff here. And once you're ready, just click on pause. All right. So first things first, you got to get your link over here. Click copy. Then we're gonna go over here, and then you're gonna shorten your link, and then put it to wherever you want to. Direct, and that's pretty much it. Now we're gonna get into the smart targeting a little later, okay, when I'll show you some examples and stuff. So again, you're gonna need link breaker, market poster here. So we're just gonna Alright, so this is basically going to be done 100% live for you guys. Just save, save. Alright, now this is basically what you're going to use for Facebook. So this is going to be 100% Facebook group stuff here. So you're going to go in here. You already have videos on how to use this. I'll link one in the description or whatnot. But you're going to add your account, and then basically once your account is all set up and stuff and you got all your groups and everything loaded up, you're going to use this basically to add people, and you're gonna of course use it to post in groups and stuff like that. Now you can use it to post on people's walls and all that stuff if you want to, and we're just gonna click add. All right, come on. All right, well that's doing, okay, there we go. All right, now over on Facebook, you're gonna find you want to find a group full of people or a nice post or whatnot. I recommend finding a post full of crypto marketers for this thing right here. So you're gonna find crypto marketers and add them, and then you're not. This is just what I do, guys. If you've done the training or whatnot for the crypto, for the Chaingroup or whatnot, this is basically the same exact thing. So you're just gonna put in the keywords and stuff like that if you want to find it. I recommend doing members of a group, or people who like to post, or people who comment on the post. Friends of a user. If you know if that user is somebody who cleans their Facebook and stuff like that, then I would recommend that. But I wouldn't recommend any person. You got to actually do your research when it comes to adding friends of a user, because just because they're in your field doesn't mean they take care of their Facebook, doesn't mean they make thousands of dollars from their Facebook, and stuff like that. So you want to go for people who already have done the work, so then you can just go through and just basically just get all those people for basically nothing, right? And then if you have your Facebook set up properly, you won't even have to talk to them, and this is an easy way to make 6 figures a year, guys. A lot of people won't take action, but this is training for the people who do. So once you set that up or whatever, people are going to start adding you, and then all you have to do is just post your payment proofs daily or whatever. Whenever you get payment proofs from bithunger, post it daily. Oh, I just received a payment, just received another payment, just received another payment, and people are like, damn, what is he doing? Damn, what is she doing? Damn, I need to get on that too. Then boom, just like that, you got a referral, right? And that's literally all that it would take for that method. So like I said, I recommend doing that if you know how to go through the account, look through, and make sure all the people are are marketers, because you don't want them to be because maybe they have an account that they post marketing stuff on, but they still got all their friends from high school. If you go add all their friends from high school, they're gonna accept it, or they might accept it or whatever, but they're not quality people. I'm not saying they're like shit or anything, but they're not quality for the things that you're promoting. Like if you do anything online, most normal people are going to call it a scam or something like that. So if they say anything about a scam, a good thing is a good indicator if they're a marketer or not is if you add them and they'll say, "Who are you?" I've never had a single marketer if I just added them at random, I've never had a single marketer ask me who I was. They just like, now I'm not saying they knew me or anything. They just are used to getting friend requests from random people. If you get asked that, who are you? Do I know you? I would just delete it. Just delete them right away. That's just what I do or whatnot. So marketers, members of a group. Now I recommend if you're gonna do members of a group to basically go for one that's small, targeted or whatnot, because you don't want one that's like got 100,000 people in it, because then it could just be anything, and then you don't want to go through and like qualify each person for that. That's just too big. So I recommend going for smaller targeted groups around a certain a certain niche. I mean, like a certain company. So like example would be Connect. I'm sure there's like some very small groups out there. So you can go add all those people, and let's say you're in Devore. You can post your Devore payments every day, and they'll be like, damn, let me get on what he's doing. Wait, what site are you using? What it? Boom, just like that. Now you just got more people to sign up underneath you in Devore just from adding people in a Connect group. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, there's a lot of ways to make money with this as well. Same thing with this right here. When adding likes to, when you're adding people who like a post, you got to be careful with this one as well. If it has a lot of those laughing emojis and stuff like that, that means that person hasn't cleaned their profile. Like, so let's say if I post, hey, I just made $1,000 today. If you want the free training, let me know in the comments below. And then I got a lot of people who put the laughing emoji. Then you don't want you don't want those people. You want to block every single. That's just what I do, guys. This is how I make my money. Every single person that comments with a laughing emoji on one of my serious posts. Now, obviously, if I tell a joke or I say something stupid and I'm like expecting some laughs, and I mean that's the point. But if I'm posting something serious, like who wants this free content, who wants this free training, or I made $1,000 today, and they put the laughing emoji or something like that, they get blocked instantly, just like that. You gotta always keep your stuff clean, guys, right? So again, you want to check out the post. Make sure there isn't any laughing emojis or anything like that, because it'll go through and it'll add every single person, you know. And also, again, guys, do this stuff at a pace, because Facebook will, put you in jail, Facebook jail, or stop you from being able to like comments and add people and stuff like that if you just do it too quickly. All right. So, definitely make sure you read the post. Also, make sure you read the post. Don't just add random people from random posts. I know I have to keep saying that because, people will go out and do it. No matter how many times I said, there's still going to be somebody that follows this method and then won't get any results because they won't follow simple directions, guys. I mean, like, what I'm telling you is very important. If you just go and, like, for example, like I always do with the cat and dog, if you go to a dog post, right, full of dog lovers, and then you go to a cat post or whatever, they're going to be, different. They're going to want, let's say you have a cat product, right, and you're trying to sell cat food that's meant strictly for cats, and that if a dog eats it, it'll die or something, right? So, and then you try to market to people who have dogs. What's going to happen? You're not going to get any sales, okay? There you go. That's simple, right? So, same thing with the comment. I really like the commenters because that means that they took action. They reply. Most people, especially on comments where it's where they say ask for info, those work fantastically, guys, because those, like, again, those people are used to getting added, just randomly. They're used to receiving information. A lot of those people too, though, are just commented infoers. Like, I mean, they just comment info all the time. Like, I can't even think of the last time I commented info on the post. Like, it's been like forever. But when those people, a lot of people just comment info. A lot of people don't even read the post, right? I see, if you go on my Facebook, I actually made a post saying if you're looking for free, if you're looking for autopilot, if you're looking for this, and you're not looking to sell, you're not looking for CPA, you're not looking to spend any money, you're not looking for this, then you might as well give up as a marketer because you are doing this completely back, all this type of stuff. I basically just listed off the perfect formula for a failure, and then people commented info on it. Like, that is fucking mind blowing. People commented info on the post. I'm like, what are you commenting info for? You didn't even read the damn post. Like, it's mind blowing. But so that's what you would do for that. So then you would select your accounts or whatnot. You can have more than one account on here depending on which plan you got or whatnot. And then that's pretty much it for that note right there. So definitely make sure you do your research and stuff on each group, because I say, like, every single person you add is money. That's how I look at it. If you are, you know, they everybody's here to make money. Now, obviously, you're not just using your friends to make dollar signs or whatever. I mean, if they promote something as well, like maybe you might like what they have and stuff like that as well. So you can comment on group posts and stuff like that as well. You can post to people's pages, post to people's walls. Personally, I don't like posting to people's wall or anything like that. I like just adding people, let them watch me make money, and then they just go sign up to whatever I'm doing. That's kind of my method. I don't even like talking to people anymore because I mean, I don't like recruiting. I don't like convincing people, any of that. I mean, either way, I'm going to make money. You can either come with me and make money, or you can sit over there and not make any money. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to get paid with or without anybody, you know? So that's how your mindset has to be, guys. Like, you don't want to chase people. You don't want to convince people. You don't want to do any of that nonsense, because when you do that nonsense, you know, I don't know. Like, people feel like they're special. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, people are special or whatever. But you know, you chasing them and you hitting them up every Tuesday and every other Friday. Like, fuck that. Obviously, they aren't serious about making money. Leave them alone. And then I never send info twice. That is my huge thing. Like, for a while, I was known for not sending information twice, because I will not do it. Like, I will not send information to anyone twice. I don't care if I sent you information on TeamDeAngelo 2 days after it started, and today is almost 2 years later. I will not send you information. I don't care, because you didn't take action back then. So I still don't see you as somebody that's serious. You can go sign up if you want to, but I'm not going to send you any links. I'm not going to send you any videos. I'm not going to do anything along those lines, right? And that goes for anything that I promote. Like, let's say I promote bithunger, and then I send it to someone, and they like, how do you do that and all that? You know, can I get some information? And then let's say I post about CPA training, and they ask me about my CPA training. I'm not even going to waste time replying to them, because in my eyes, you're no longer serious about anything that I'm not wasting my time with. All right. But again, I got a whole in-depth video on how to use this or whatnot. And again, that's what you can go through. Like I said, I have a link in the description or whatnot for this video. It goes deep in how to use this and stuff. And I think that's pretty much it. But that's the main thing right there. And where is it? The auto group joiner as well. All right, so I mean, we might as well go over that really quick here. So the groups, again, you want to join groups that are, let's see if I can find any link in that. Now, again, I do recommend you go through and look through these. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have a Facebook account in here. All right, so what you would do is you just type in your stuff here, and then I recommend going through each and every one, guys. Right, like every single one. Especially use this Facebook search tool down here. So if you come down here, let's see if I can do it without a. Oh no, I can't do it without a Facebook account here either. Nope. All right, so when you do it though, you're just gonna go to your groups, and you want to go through and you want to check each and every group, guys. Don't just add. Wonder what that was. All right, but don't just add random groups, guys. Okay, don't just go and add, you know, groups from here, groups from there, groups from there, just because they have a bunch of people and stuff. Because that's not how you want to do things, right? If you do that, you're not gonna have any way to make any money. You know, you're gonna have a bunch of crap traffic. You're gonna have a bunch of crap groups and stuff. You know, it's just like those groups that you post in, and nobody ever comments on your stuff. Nobody ever says info. Nobody ever likes your stuff. That's because it's just a bunch of people putting spam stuff in there, and that group is dead. It doesn't matter if it has 100,000 members. You need to go through and, like I said, qualify every single group, because every single group you post in should make you money. Now, this is tedious, and it is, you know, hard. You got to clean your stuff up and stuff. But I mean, at the end of the day, it will be worth it. But a lot of people will not do this, and this is why they will not see results, because it is not easy. You know, well, it is easy to make 6 figures from Facebook on autopilot. But I mean, a lot of people will make it complicated because they don't want to spend the time that it takes, a week or whatever it may be, to clean their Facebook, to go through their friends list and clean and clean and clean, guys. Okay, that's the main thing. It's to clean. You got to clean your groups. If you're posting in groups and you're not getting any engagement, clean the group. If you have a whole bunch of people on your friends list that have 9-to-5 jobs, clean your group, okay? Like, you don't want to have 9-to-5 job people on your marketing and your crypto and all that other type of stuff posts, right? I mean, I'm just being like, I'm not saying you can't be friends with them, obviously, but I'm saying you need to get them off your friends list or make a whole new account, so that way you can you know, just go from there. All right, so then you can go through the events, you can do places, you can do pages. So if you can, let's say you find a page that's on Link Connect, and then you can go through and steady at a pace add those people from that page, because if they're in the Link Connect, like if they like the Link Connect page, most likely they're in Link Connect. I mean, that's not something you just stumble into and just because, normal people, most of the people who like the page are going to be an investor of that, so they already spend money, they're already looking to spend money, they're looking to make money. So when they add you, well, I mean, when you add them, the first thing they're going to do is look at your page. That's the first thing people do, is when they get a friend request from someone they don't know, is look at their page. So you send them a friend request, they look at your page, and they're like, oh damn, this dude's doing this, he's doing this, he's doing this, he's making money with this, making money with that, he's getting payment proofs every single day. Let me see what he's doing. Let me see if I can get some links. Let me see if he got some training. Let me see if that's how it goes, just like that. All right. Now every single person isn't going to message you instantly, right? That's why you got to keep pushing out content every day. Who wants who wants this for this? Hey, I'm having a giveaway. Hey, check out my YouTube channel. Check out my YouTube channel. Check out my YouTube channel. Hey, I just uploaded a video on how to do this. Hey, I just uploaded a video on how to do that. Always getting people to come back to your channel repeatedly over and over and over. Like, give value, okay? So you got to give to receive. So, just give tons of value, right? Like, I mean, you could send people to this video here. Hey, I just seen this video, whatever, blah, 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 and this and that, and then give them your links instead of my links, obviously. There you go. So that's what you can do with this right here. That's just what I recommend, guys. Like I said, personally, I don't do the Facebook auto post to fans walls or something like that. If you have a fake account, well, not a fake account, but whatever account that you just don't care or whatever, obviously you can do that if you want to. I just personally don't do it because I don't have any fake accounts anymore. Now, Google alerts, right? So this is just some ones I just threw in here just to give you guys some examples. So every time that somebody makes a video on Devore Coin, BitBirth, BitHunger, CPA training, TeamDeAngelo, just the ones I just threw in here, get you some, like, so every time somebody makes a video on, let's say, a site that's just like BitHunger, right? So like, let's say BitBirth or something. Every time somebody makes a video, hey, then you just go in the comment section, boom, 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 boom. Hey, have you seen this right here? Then you would take your link from a link breaker here and put that over, in the comment section, just like that, boom, just like that, done, right? And then you would just do that. Now, obviously, you don't want to spam or anything like that. You want to leave a nice comment, all right? So like, hey man, I really appreciate the video. That is awesome. Hey, can you do a video on BitHunger? That'll help grow the video. That'll help grow BitHunger. But hey man, hey, have you checked this out right here? Check this out right here. I've been making some money with it, but I don't know if it's really good or not. Something like that. Make them feel like the expert. I love doing that in the comment section, right? I mean, I love it. Basically, I'm like, hey, I made this amount of money with BitHunger, and I'm a huge newbie in the crypto space. I only made like 20 grand the last 2 months with it, and I'm just, trying to see if I should get out. Should I get out or keep going, right? They're gonna be like, damn, this dude is a noob. He's been in for only 2 months, and he's made 20 grand. And then you're gonna have the other expert people. They're like, oh damn, that's not bad, or that's pretty shitty, dude. You should probably do this, and then you'll get some information on where you can go and start taking that money, to invest. Because in all honesty, I am pretty new into the crypto field. The only reason I do semi good is because I'm a marketer to begin with. So this is just, that's what you can do as well. So you can type in BitHunger. You can spell BitHunger wrong. You can BitHungry, free crypto, free Bitcoin, how to make Bitcoin fast, anything along those lines, how to double your Bitcoin. And then you'll get alerts for all of that. And then you can just go right into the comment section soon, because you'll get an alert right to your phone. It'll come right to your email. And then all you got to do is go right into the video, right into the comment section. Hey, great video, man, and then leave, I recommend like watching a portion of the video or something, or just make it seem like you watched the video, because when you do that, and let's say it's where they got it where it's pending. So if you post links in the description in the comment section, or like they just have every single comment that goes in the description, let's say it's pending, or I mean, like they have to approve your comment before it can even go down. If you make it seem like you watched the video and you're like genuinely asking them to make a video on BitHunger, or you're just trying to, like, I don't know, ask them if they've been into bithunger. Hey, can you check out this opportunity here or something like that? If they see it and then they're like, oh, okay, well this dude watched my video. Maybe I can check out. Every single person isn't going to like check it out. Every single person isn't going to approve your comment and stuff like that. But you'll know from the clicks that you receive on there. All right. Now, that's pretty much it on the alerts right there. Again, guys, you can do this with pretty much any method here. And, you're going to sign in over here on TraffUp. Now, this is pretty good as well. So I'm just going ahead and sign up here. Oh, my bad, sign in. Alright, so now we're redirecting. Alright, so as you can see now here, I got 6,790 points. And basically you can add websites, and I recommend doing tweets, but I do have some websites up here as well. I got one going directly to the bithunger site, and then I got another one that's going to the bithunger site as well. So as you can see right here, I got 2 of them that's up right now. And just like see how I make 6 figures a year. So this video is sending people to, this post right here is sending people to my stuff, and then this one over here is sending people to Link Breaker. This one's sending people to my YouTube channel. This one is sending people to the bithunger website. So I recommend uploading your video and sending people to that video. Then from that video, they'll go to the bithunger site. Now the reason why I say that is because if you just have people go directly to the bithunger site, and let's say they don't want to read, then they're not going to sign up, and you're going to just waste your time. Now if you say make $1,000 plus a week, you got a picture right here, and then it's like how to make $100,000 a year in your 20s. I'm 23, I made 6 figures. There you go. So that was a good picture right there to use. And then, like I said, that's just what I recommend, guys. Obviously, everyone isn't going to follow directions. If you want the best results, that's what I recommend doing. Because if they go and they're like, one, you show them the proofs, or payments, or whatever it is, or you just do a review on it, or whatever the case may be, it's going to be better than just sending them to the page and let's say they sign up and then that's it. Like, at least if they go to your YouTube page, they can comment in the description like, hey, you got any updates on this, or hey, is this still working, or something like that. You'll be able to communicate with those people and like, yeah, it's still working. I just received a payment today, or I received a payment yesterday, or I'm still waiting on my feeders or whatnot, or I'm getting ready to make my first payment, and I'll keep you guys updated. And that's how you can do that as well. Sorry about that, phone's ringing in the background. Forgot to put that on silent. But so then you can do that as well. Again, that's just what I recommend. So you would just click add tweet here, and then you would just take the copy of your tweet. So let's say I'm let's see, how can I do this here? All right, so we would just thing right here, then we would copy link to tweet. You would set link copy, then you would paste that in there, and you can put this at 40 or 50. Honestly, it really doesn't matter. I would just do 40 or 50. It really doesn't matter. Then you would select your category. I normally choose business, but I would put it everywhere, anywhere and everywhere. Because people are you're going to run out of points really fast. Like I just had, at the start of this video, I probably had like almost 10,000 points. And then last night I did this for a little bit, and I had around 11,000 points, and I woke up this morning and I had like negative 280 points. So, it goes really quick. So I do recommend, though, again, pasting, because if you just go through and boom, 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 Twitter is going to be like, hey, what's going on? You're doing stuff too quick. What is something wrong with your account? We're going to lock your account. So your account can get locked and stuff like that. That's, again, why I said make a brand new one. And this is the easiest way to get points here, is to have it like this. Now, I would recommend that you have it open in mobile when it does this right here, because if you do it when it's basically where it's not mobile, you're gonna have to like scroll through stuff and whatever. You're gonna have to scroll down the page a lot further and stuff, and you just want this to be done as quick as possible. And then as soon as you do that, boom. All right, so let's go ahead. All right, so then they're gonna check. As you can see, I just got 100 points at the top there. I'm gonna just do this a few more times so that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. So, if it has I actually didn't accidentally gave it some love or whatever, but if it has this right here, you'll get a 50 for liking it, and then you'll get also another 50 for retweeting it. And you can turn that off if you want people just to retweet it. You know, some people will accidentally like it as well. So as you can see, you know, I accidentally liked the other one. So you'll still get some likes or whatever. But people will like it, you know, if you have that available. If you have points for it, you'll get more likes. And if you, the more you pay, the more your, the higher your stuff is gonna, the quicker your stuff is gonna be seen. So all the 50s will be shown first. And if you should, like, let's say yours is like 40, yours won't be shown unless it's like for people who are like really serious about this. Like, so people who go through and they do this like all day long and stuff, your stuff will be shown to them, you know, after all the $50 off, all the $50 point, I mean 50 point ones are gone. And that's all. That's when it's going to be shown. So once you got you some points or whatnot, so as you can see right here, I've been doing this for a while. So now you can see this is the first 45-point one I've seen since yesterday. Well, I mean, just yeah, since yesterday. I've been doing this since yesterday or whatnot. Haven't done this method for quite some time, so I wanted to make sure it still worked and stuff like that. I'm going to show you some proof here in a sec. And let's see here. So now we got that. All right, now websites. If you want to go this route, you can do stuff that you just want to see. Maybe you want to see like Bitcoin stuff. So let's see if they got anything on Bitcoin. All right, so that's the one I got right here. Receive 200% on your Bitcoin. You can also use this with what is it called? The Monero, like mining thing or whatever. Because you know each person has to like stay on that page for 15 seconds, and you know you can like have them mine a little bit while they're on the page or whatever. Again, it all depends on you know, if you really want to go that route. Honestly, I'm not really big into that, so I don't know how many people you would have to do it to do that to actually make some good money back. So let's see. So this is the websites that I got up right here. I used to do some stuff back here back in the day or whatnot. So if you want to delete sites, all you got to do is just delete it. So as you can see right here, because they only allow you to have up to 10, and so you just delete them. All right, and then this one right here was the one I was talking about with the Monero thing. I just wanted to test it out and see how it would work. So whenever somebody comes up, they'll be showing this right here, and then they'll basically, like, to get to the link, they have to sit here and let this whole entire bar fill up, you know? So it all depends on, you know, what you want to put in there. That's why I put receive 200 free BTC and you know today or something like that, you know, just to get a lot of clicks on there. Now obviously no one's gonna sit there that entire time, most likely, you know, but you never know, some people might. But then that's how you associate your points. You click new points up here, and then you're gonna associate with that. So I don't really use the Facebook or anything like that, so that's just me. You guys can use that if you want to do the Instagram, all that. I do have a link, Instagram link and a YouTube link or whatnot, but I'll probably do it every once in a while, just if like, you know, something comes up or something. But you know, most of the time, not really. And then Twitter. So I mean, if you get like blocked for an hour, like for like say you did too many tweets, you can come right here, and then you can start just clicking follow, close it out, and then you get 50 points this way. So this is a little bit of work, not gonna lie, guys. This is some work here, but this is really good for people who are like too scared to spend money on advertising. Like, I mean, this is stuff you don't have to do when you just simply buy ads, you know. Like, but this is what a lot of people would rather do instead of putting money up front, you know, for some reason. Honestly, I don't know why. But don't get me wrong, this stuff does work. I mean, if you just are chilling every single day doing nothing, I mean, I'm just sitting on the couch doing nothing but watching Netflix, I'll just start doing this or whatever on the laptop. I mean, I don't have anything else to do, so like, might as well, you know, do something. And it does help, you know. So like again, I'm about to show you guys here in a sec. All right, so now the reason why you want to use Link Breaker is because the way I have it set up is that you're going to be able to test and see where all your links and stuff are coming from. So this is the one right here I got for the YouTube, how I'm starting my 6-figure business. And then we're just going to click right here, and then you're going to click your stats. All right, so this is going to tell you where all your people are coming from. So as you can see, I got North America, I got 23 clicks or whatnot. So both of this 23, 23. And then let's say I just wanted like people in, I don't know, let's say whatever promotion, I mean, well, not promotion, whatever offer or opportunity I was promoting, let's say it wasn't available in California, right? So then all I would do is come in here and I can edit this. And then you're going to do smart targeting. And then let's say we're going to go down here. If you click U, it'll go quicker down, and then let's say I'll do it now. Let's see. I could have sworn I could do it by state or whatnot. I don't know, maybe I couldn't do it by state. I don't know. I thought I could have swore I had this set up by state. I haven't used this in a second here. Well, I haven't had to use a smart targeting for a while. All right, never mind then. Let's say South Africa or something, right? So let's say when people click South Africa or whatnot, let's say people aren't allowed from there to participate in bithunger. Now they can obviously, but let's just say they can't. You can send them to another one. So every person that comes in from South Africa, you can send them over to, let's say, Bitbirth, right? Let's say they were cool with it, and then you can send them over there, and then let's say um, people in let's say Canada. Let's say Canada, they couldn't do it anymore. So this would have been a good one. I could have showed you guys for the USI Tech thing. So if you had your USI Tech links up, you could have just put a thing. You could either put a password on it and said, hey, you can't do this, whatever, blah blah blah, because it's not working. And then you could have went like over here and let's say you could just sent them to Devorcoin instead. So Canada, and then let's say you put in Devorcoin. Let's say you had like something like that. All right, and I think it's like but you guys know what I'm talking about. So you would send that and you would click submit, and then anytime somebody from a Canada IP address will automatically get sent to Devor, and then anybody that comes from South Africa will automatically be sent to Bitbirth, and then let's say you want to even go even further, right? So let's say United Kingdom or something, right? United Kingdom, let's say people in United Kingdom have problems on Android, right? So people who are on Android trying to go to bithunger, like let's say it doesn't load properly, right? So then you would send them to Bitbirth instead or whatever, or vice versa. Let's say they were on iPhone or Mac or whatever it may be, and let's say it worked really good on the Apple, right? So then you would send them over there, or if it works really shitty on the Apple, then you would send them to this website instead, and then you can go buy a desktop, and all that type of stuff, guys. So again, this is iPad, iPhone, the Kindle Fire. You can use that for like Android stuff. So that's just what I recommend, guys. Really using this stuff here because this is the whole reason I put this site together. Well, again, I didn't put it together. I had people bought the script or whatever and then put it up here. But this is again a really nice site here, guys. I recommend using it so that you can, like I said, test and see where all your people are coming from. So down here is going to tell you what browsers they're using, stuff like that. And it's just going to give you a lot of information, So as you can see, most of mine came from Windows. And then, Mac is down here. Ubuntu, I wouldn't even expect anything to be even coming from Ubuntu. And, again, that's just what I recommend. I only got 2 of them from smartphones. And I got some Galaxy Nexus, and then obviously every single one isn't going to be able to get calculated here. So if it just if it's not in the database, so if it's like a really old phone or something, it just won't come up. So if you got like a lot of others, that probably means you're probably promoting in like a third world country or something like that. And that is pretty much it on that note. So that's why I recommend that you use them. Again, you can use what's it called? Bitly, here, there it is. I used to use them like a lot. That was like my main one before I made this here. So again, that's just what I recommend. So if you want to make your link here, you're gonna go down, put in your link here, put in your link there, and then again, like I said, guys, really, really, really test your stuff out here. So again, you would just come over here, click status, and then it's gonna tell you where your links are coming from. So I've got pretty much a lot of the same stuff from here. So this one, Asia is coming up. So the one I have put how to make 6 figures didn't get any clicks from Asia, and the one I made for crypto did get clicks from Asia. So that tells you a difference right there. That also shows you that, California came up twice on here or whatnot. I think California was the top one on the other one, So we got some other stuff here as well. We can go down to the cities that are here. So we got one in Tokyo. We got one in Chicago. We got a lot of stuff here, guys, again. So on this one, the highest one was Firefox. I don't remember what the other one was. I think it was Chrome, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I don't remember. On here, we got 4 Nexus clicks. Again, nothing over there. And so it all depends, guys. Like I said, it all really depends. You can test the wording out. You can see if, like I said, there's a lot of stuff, to go in here. And then So make sure you shorten your links and stuff like that as well. And I think that is pretty much it, guys. I know this video was kind of long here, but this is what you have to do if you want to be, making six figures without spending any money. Now, this is a daily routine, guys. Like, don't expect to put in 10 minutes of work today and then you make six figures. No, you have to do this consistently every single day. Well, some of this. Well, this right here you would have to do every single day. If you set your market poster up here, this will run on autopilot. But everything else you're going to pretty much have to do on a daily. So when it comes to, like, it only takes a few seconds, guys. I mean, if you have like an LG, you can have one of those tabs, those clipboard tab things come up. So whenever you click copy and paste or whatever, it'll like give you another little option. Then you can just click clipboard or something like that, and then a whole bunch of pre-written copy and paste messages will come up, and then you can just do that repeatedly, and just post that on random posts. I mean, on random videos and stuff like that. Now, again, you don't want to spam. Right, I recommend writing a unique post every single time and just have your link in there, right? And just say, hey, check this out. So let me know what you think. Or, hey, I've been making this amount with this right here. You guys mind telling me what you think it is? I always pretend to be the noob, no matter what, because people, one, they start feeling superior for some reason. And then, again, they always want to give you your input. Now, if you go on there, you want to be like a complete dick, though. Like, oh, I just made $20,000 in the last month here with this company. This is stupid. You should come on. Now, sure, you're gonna get some buzz or whatnot, but again, you don't want that negative attention going to your channel. So when you do this, it's all like a little circle, guys. When you do this right here, you're gonna post your links. You're gonna know where people are coming from. Again, I recommend having a different link for every single one as well. So if you got like your bithunger, if you're promoting like your bithunger, so let's say bithunger, whatever it is, .com/your link, whatever, your link or whatever. And then, so you would put in here, you can put in bithunger or free Bitcoin or whatever it may be, so that way you can remember where you put that from. So you can put in WT, bithunger, or bithung or bit or bitcommon or something like that, YT. So it means YouTube, bithunger. So I can put in like bith here. Something like that, whatever it may be. That's just what I recommend doing, so that way you can keep everything, somewhat organized, and you'll know where all your people are coming from. So you can be like, oh, okay, when I'm commenting in the YouTube comments, I'm getting 10 clicks a day, I'm getting, this amount, or, right now I would just focus on just getting more people to the website, and then the website is going to pretty much do to your video, and then from the video, if they go from your video to bithunger, most likely they're going to sign up. Instead of them just going directly to bithunger, there's a chance they'll sign up or whatnot, but there's an even greater chance, a higher chance of conversion. If you send them to your video, they see you like you see me right now. They see you making money with it. They see you make payment proofs. They see you on a daily basis or whatnot. They're going to follow you because once they watch one of your videos, YouTube is going to send some other videos their way, but hey, you watch the video on this user right here. Here, check out his other video. And like, oh, okay, or her video, and then you're gonna go through, look through. They're gonna watch that video. Oh man, he made this much with it. Oh, okay, boom, and then boom, and then boom, and then oh, okay. Then we make a new video. They're also gonna watch that one. They're talking about the same thing. They're like, oh damn, I really need to get on this, and then they're gonna jump in, and you just got a referral. So this is, like I said, guys, it's a process. It's not like something that's gonna happen overnight. It's not something that's gonna be making you millions of dollars or anything overnight or anything. Like this is work. Like I said, this is what it's gonna take. It's not gonna be some overnight process or anything like that. You have to put in the work, and that's like really what it's gonna come down to. So again, it's gonna tell you everything, So as you can see on those two right there, we got 46 clicks on this one, 46 on this one, 48 on this one, right here. Then it's gonna go by and tell you like everything, guys. So as you can see with right here with the BitBirth, I got 84 clicks on that one. And then you can always again go through and test out, see which links works better for you. So like I would never even guess that Poly Network on my channel, has received the most clicks out of everything I've done. I would assume that bithunger would have gotten the most clicks, but Poly Network, I made one video on Poly Network, one video, And I mean, that would show you that, how you should be making your videos as well. Because let's say I make one, I'm like, damn, I got 93 clicks on that from one video. That means that it's probably easy to rank for that video. So I mean, for that network, because a lot of people aren't talking about it, or there's keywords, whatever it may be. So then if I make more videos on that, then my videos are gonna start coming up first. Now I might make videos on it just to bring people in that niche to my channel, right? Like I might not even like really care about Poly Network. But I'll bring those people in there, and then in every single video, I'll introduce them to something else, right? So, okay, oh yeah, this is what I've been doing. Poly Network has been making a consistent however many dollars a day, and then that's pretty sweet, guys. It's just an update on that, and then I'm over here with bitconnect, and then I'm over here with Coin. I've been making X amount of dollars with Coin. I got about $11,000 invested in there, and then you just keep going boom, 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 and then I'm over here on bithunger, and they're like, damn, this dude is like doing everything. Let me follow him. Let me see what he's doing. Let me check out some of his other videos, and then you just do just like that repeatedly, guys. Like I said, it's a chain effect, and is the whole goal of guys is just to get eyeballs on your content, and that's literally it. Now I said again, guys, this video got kind of long here or whatnot, but there is a lot of powerful information, and honestly, if you do this every single day, or you at least have your this running right here. If I forget to put it in the description, guys, I know I do forget sometimes. Just look up TeamDeAngelo market poster, and like you just watch the video. It's like 20 something minutes or whatever. It goes over in depth how to use it. And then if you buy the one of the packages or whatever, I also send you the training that I have for it on it as well. And then if you go to the regular website, you'll get the basic training that basically shows you how to go through and use everything. It has videos on every topic here. But again, that's how you use those three. So again, you're gonna need obviously your bithunger. You're gonna need your link breaker, market poster, Google alerts. Oh, and then to get to do Google alerts, all you gotta do is just type in Google alerts on Google as well. Trap up. There'll be links again to description for everything down here, and then make a brand new Twitter account, and then again, you're gonna be able to just get paid to literally do nothing, right? So again, like I said, this works with CPA. This works with crypto. Like I said, personally, I would use this for crypto or whatnot because you don't know where a lot of those people are coming from. So you want to qualify. So your YouTube channel is kind of like your landing page. So when people go from here, people are sharing your stuff or whatever for everywhere. So again, as you see, I have some people from Asia, some people from Europe, some people from North America, all over the place or whatnot. So again, if you have something that's only available in United States, then you want to have people from Europe and Asia go into a different offer, or a different opportunity. So that's just what I recommend. So like again, with the US High Tech or whatever, I actually heard they're coming back or whatnot. So again, we'll see how that goes and whatnot. But that is pretty much it. I'm really trying to make sure I didn't forget anything because I don't want to have to remake this video again. So I'm just making sure, if you wanted to do like advertising on here, you can have this right here. I guess we might as well talk about that, So you can do advertising on here as well if you wanted to. Personally, I don't know. I would see how fast your points go out, because sometimes they do have a slow trend. Of course, I've had some on here where I've bought some before, whatnot, back in the day. But I haven't bought any recently, so I'm not going to tell you whether or not you should invest in buying some on here. I would recommend if you're going to buy some, I would go to a different website or at least check out how fast your points go. So as you can see, we're still at 9. But if you have like 10,000 points, and like, cause I mean, there's some times where they're just like booming. If you have like 10,000 points and it went down to 0 in like 0.3 seconds or whatever, that means there's a ton of people on the site, and I would consider buying some. So as you can see right here, you pay per impressions. So like every time I've seen this like thing so many times. So I mean, there must not like be a lot of competition on the site right now. So as you can see, this is gonna go to dude's MCA page here or whatnot, and you would go from there. Now again, personally, I know people hate when I talk about MCA, but I really don't fucks with MCA. Like, I mean, I'm cool with their benefits. Like, I have MCA. I have a membership for their benefits, but I will not promote it. Like, there's like no point. In my eyes, it's nothing but loan money. Like, I don't know. Like that's just in my eyes, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some people who make an absolute killing in MCA. Like, there are people in MCA who make more money than I do, or whatnot. Now, obviously, I'm not saying like I'm a billionaire or a millionaire or something like that, you know. But I'm saying that there are some people in there that are crushing it. You know, personally, I just want to keep all the money I make. Um, and I think that is pretty much it, guys. Again, definitely use this right here. You know, this will really help you guys out. It's 100% free to use, just like Bit Bitly. You know, I don't know why I keep forgetting it. Just like Bitly. You know, I've seen some other YouTubers starting to use it or whatnot, so that's positive. You know, definitely use it, guys. Again, I can't stress it enough how important it is because, like I said, it really will tell you some information, like just something as simple as this right here. You know, and let's say like you were getting a ton of clicks from that one, like let's say just in California, you can do a shout out to California or something like, "Hey, California people, check this out." Like, I mean, because then they're like, "Oh, okay," they're gonna be drawn to it. If you're getting most of the people who are watching that video or whatever are going to that page from California, you can make a special video just to target California people, and they're like, "Oh, okay, they're talking about me." Like, "Hey, people in California," like, "Oh, what's up?" And again, you're gonna obviously you still people are still gonna watch your video whether it says California or not. That's just some ideas you can use, guys. I mean, just always be testing. That's a big thing for marketers. Just always test. A lot of people don't want to test. They don't want to do this. They don't want to do this. They don't want to watch. There are people who are gonna whine and bitch about not making any money, but they will not make it all the way to the end of this video. So in my eyes, they just aren't serious about making money. If you're like too lazy to do this right here, and you're too cheap to buy advertising, then you might as well just give up. That's just my honest opinion. But that's pretty much it. I hope this video helped you guys out, and have a nice day.